his name. So ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ricky Rudeboy Singh.
What's up? Give it up for Jay Martin right there, man. My wife told me to keep this mic on the stand so I don't walk all over the fucking place. So we'll test it out this time. We'll put it lower because I'm sure that gain some weight for a piece of ground there. That woman been chasing me all my life, don't worry. I love fat women.
Yeah, they're like Mago Man.
Yes, yes, yes. See what I mean? Yes.
They're stuck like Steve.
Jay, give me a couple more, 30 more seconds, please. Alright, I got something to say here. There's a big issue going on right now with second generation kids. Alright? First of all, I'm glad to see a lot of brown and black folk here. It's very, very nice. You know, including with the Chinese, we make up about 50% of the GTA population. Alright? You know what this means? It's a lot easier for immigrants to get jobs these days. I'll tell you. I mean, back in my day, if your name was Joe Ginder, Manpreet, or Ramanath Sammy, usually followed by, go back to your country. But now, it's like, you're hired. Yeah, you know, if there's non-Indians here, I don't see a lot of white folks here, but this work downtown. If you want to get a job, all you gotta do is put a Preet or an Inder or a Deep at the end of your name, slap an H right in the fucking middle, and the next thing you know, you're taking technical support calls from Microsoft. As for I'm a sales guy too, I feel your canning door knocking, man. I feel that shit. Now, I didn't hear that, but it sounded pretty funny. Would you agree that, you know, ethnic names and, you know, cultures are accepted by society now, especially in school? I hear it all from my second generation nieces and nephews, okay? Every time they come over. No one makes fun of them. The white kids love the culture. You know, immigrants are all eating their different ethnic foods and their cultural garments and all inside the cafeteria, alright? When I was young, none of that shit happened, man, I'm telling you. First of all, I had to convince my teachers to change my name from Ranjit to Ricky because 330, bully, right then and there, man. So it was challenging year after year. Being Magaman is the next thing, man. They gotta have fat girl friends to protect me. Anyways, the worst thing was when my mom packed roti and curry, I had to go 100 yards away from school so I could eat my lunch. It was cold, but fuck, what are you gonna do? Who's first generation Canadian here? Anybody?
Yeah.
Fuck all y'all are first generation Canadian. You guys ain't coming fucking 50s or 60s. Alright, so you know where I'm coming from. So don't you think that the second generation kids have the easy street, man? We paved the path to equalizationalism. That's a fucking word. It better be right now, alright? Alright, growing up, that's the way it was. I mean, we don't have any minorities, in my opinion. We don't have any majorities. We're all just a bunch of orities. Fuck that joke. Okay. One of my concerns growing up was just to get the latest faded hand-me-down polo shirt from my older brother who's in the crowd right now. And maybe some discarded jeans from my sister. What, nobody fucking borrowed their sister's jeans before? Don't fucking judge me. Absolutely never ever wear Indian garments to school. Nowadays, kurta pajamas, this, you know, that. It's much easier, so that's my point. I just want to say, the other thing is a scent, man. Like, I have to rip off from Shoppers Drug Mart cologne bottles like Drakkar. I made myself a Drakkar and Obsession Calvin Klein just to get the fine Indian cuisine smell out. And if I was desperate enough, I'd go over to my white friend's house, rub his cat and dog all over me so I smell like a white guy. You know, at least that would be. Black people, I don't think black people either have pets. I could be wrong. I don't know. I I made some new jokes, so I couldn't memorize them. My apologies for that. Talking about orders. Growing up in Canada, most Indians had to escape from the land of Turka. You guys don't know what Turka is, man? I'll tell you. It's the beginning stage of making any curry, you know? And it's also the most vulnerable stage of embedding the most incredible stank deep within the fabrics of your clothes and within the follicles of your hair. The challenge was, get the fuck out of the house as quick as possible before mom starts cooking that shit. As soon as the fucking onions, garlic, ginger, and Indian spices hit the hot, you know, the hot oil, that's when you gotta fucking escape, man. It was like the Olympics. Racing for gold. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. There's my Olympic fucking blood right there. Nowadays, kids don't give a fuck. The more you smell like Turka, the cooler you are, and the more fucking cultural you are. And white girls like it too these days. This is damn tiring, man. Shit. Where's my water? Where's my stool? Where's the stool, man? Anyways, I went through a phase recently, folks. And one really needs to go through this phase to understand the ramifications of it all. It's called marriage. But more importantly, it's how a woman's fart can have such a wretched stink. I mean, when I was single, I didn't go through female flagellants before. No girl that did that, you know, she never farted in front of me. Has your girl ever farted in front of you, sir? You know what? Have you ever farted in front of your boy? Love it, man.
There you go.
Yuck, man, I had a terrible time with that joke. Scanned the whole room, there was all women. One guy, hey, how's it going? White people don't fucking, you know, admit that they farted in front of anyone. You see, if I thought a girl farted, it smelled something like potpourri, something very nice. Well, I've been married for 2.5 years, ladies and gentlemen. We had a baby girl Christmas Day just recently. Thank you very much. Now, that's a wonderful part of building a family. But while my wife was pregnant, her farts didn't smell like potpourri at all. They smell more like a fermenting week-old pot of curry. I love this place. J. Martin. I'm finished. I'm gonna go eat as much as I can, gain some weight, and perhaps, you know, I gotta admit something. I like pussy. I got one thing to say to people, and I know there's some other smaller guys here, right? Why the fuck do fat women like small guys so much? What is it about that? I mean, I love everything. I love it.
Step inside.
I love it.
Step inside.
I came to a conclusion, okay? There's also one other thing before I give Jane back the mic. What the hell? What is it with voluptuous women? Because I don't want to keep on saying that word. But voluptuous women, they give their best head in the world. And I figured it out. They think it's food. Jim Martin, round of applause for him. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you, rude boy. Was he rude, ladies and gentlemen? Was he rude?
Yeah, slightly.
Slightly. Give it up for Ricky, rude boy Singh. Now, I don't want you guys to think